Great, and we've been friends for a long time. 2000, it was a surprise, but we've been through this. Lincoln and I, on another couple of occasions, before the interim part or the new part, we've adjusted to that, and the staff, been around the staff and the kids, that helped the transition, and so the first 2 days we've been getting to know one another.
Ruffin, what does it feel like to have the interim tag again? And are you, is it interesting to you at all that this kind of keeps happening to you, that you're put in these situations?
I call it a blessing. I'm grateful and honored to be here at OU First, but the interim doesn't bother me. I love challenges. I love opportunities even more than challenges. So after the first time, you want to know what it is. The second time, before the Alamo Bowl, you want to know what it is, but sometimes you get trained for situations like this.
What did you learn from the situation in 2007 when you took over, 4 games into the season?
I've always believed in, first beginning, what I believe in personally as a coach, and I always will be myself. A lot of you have interviewed me before. I will never change, and the first things I want to make sure is that get the kids on the same page, all the boys on the same page, the staff first, and the boys. And, with me, it's really about when they watch us, personally, what I would like to see. And it's great effort, playing with great fundamentals, being very disciplined, making plays and finishing plays and knowing the game. So that's my first approach. And then I'm a very sequential guy. So first things first, let's work on making sure we get our effort pillar down, and then of course the fundamentals. And Lincoln's been great about giving us extra individual time that we needed to give us a chance to work on that. And it's fun. I haven't gone against Lincoln since the 2007-2009 season, but it's been a deal. But like I said, I've been through it before.
Ruffin, what does this week give you, just having a bye week, that maybe not having it, where it might have been a lot more challenging? What benefits do you get out of this?
I want to say in 2007 we didn't have one, but for us having one this time, going through the schedule that we've gone through, getting kids a chance to heal up for one, but also the thought process that would be a little different, and getting a chance to get the internal pillars implemented and not have to worry about preparing for opponent exactly right now. It's been good versus good every day, and that's helped us. So the bye week gives us a chance to heal up first, but also just get used to one another.
Ruffin, when you make a change like this, do you see a lot of overhaul, or do you just build on what's been built through the first six games?
You see guys and you evaluate guys each week. We also, at this point in the season with the bye week, we go, okay, which lineup particularly can be most productive for us? And that's where you first start. We do that every week, but especially in the bye week, you get a chance for different packages that we may have to find out who fits first. It always starts with personnel. And so that's what we start as a group. The schemes are important, but the intangibles are as important right now for us, and the schemes will come as we get a little closer to the game week.
Because you're 5 games in, do you have time, or can you put in your own ideas that you have on this defense?
Well, the ideas we had on defense, we all were a part of. I like what we're doing.
Okay.
So it won't be any changes in nomenclature or vocabulary. So it's not an overhaul at all with that. The kids, the biggest with interim tag that I was asked earlier is as most minimal adjustments as possible, and so it's held true here.
How have the players taken to all these changes, you think?
I think with players, and it's not just here at OU, but in 39 years, 13 different places, it's the same as when you tell players the expectations, here's what you expect, and you make sure they understand expectations, and here are the positives that will happen from meeting expectations every day in practice. And if it's not met, then we'll do them until they are met. Again, I mentioned about being sequential. I love to work on schemes, but if the effort's not right, I really don't care about anything else until that's right. Once that's right, we go to the next one, which is fundamentals. When that's fixed, effort and fundamentals fixed, next one, and so on and so forth. So.
Ruffin, I'm sorry. Lincoln made his first major decision as a head coach. From your perspective, how did he handle it? And did it look like it was really tough for him at midseason?
It's just a tough move. I've been there. I've been on both ends of that, and I understand it was tough. And everybody knows Mike's a great person, and the whole Stoops family, Bob, Mark, and Mike. I know all three, and I know it was tough on Lincoln, and been there in that situation, and I know it was tough for him to do that, because you're not only doing that, you have to do it with a friend.
Ruffin, do you